Christmas is just around the corner and I can feel the excitement and the chill in the air. It's that magical time of year full of sights, sounds, and family traditions that we all love. And let's not forget the best part, the mistletoe.
I don't think so.
I made myself a snowball as perfect as could be. I thought I'd keep it as a pet and let it sleep with me. I made it some pajamas and a pillow for its head. But then one night it ran away, but first it wet the bed.
Just how much this pile of snow's gonna grow.
sun shines so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by when you're in love, my heart they fly. Oh,
Lord help the mister who comes between me and my sister. And Lord help the sister who comes between me and my man.
The two greatest figures in show business, Bing and Danny, as two ex-GIs who form the perfect partnership. Rosemary and Vera Ellen as the sisters who have them in a spin, with Dean Jagger as the unemployed general they take under their wing.
Apparently, there's still quite a bit about show business I don't understand.
Oh, it'll come to you, sir. Just takes time. We wouldn't be any good as generals.
You weren't any good as privates.
A wonderful story that will warm your hearts, just as the breathtaking scope of a new screen wonder will widen your eyes. White Christmas in VistaVision.
Maddie, we'll be late.
Oh, Judy, just think of it. All the snow? Do you think there'll be any there?
Of course. It's Pine Tree, Vermont. They always have snow.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I haven't seen snow since I was a little girl. I can't even remember what it looks like.
Oh, I do.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know,
Where the treetops glisten and children listen
to hear
begin, since this is Aunt Bethany's 80th Christmas, I think she should lead us in the saying of grace.
Oh, great.
What, dear? Grace! Grace! She passed away 30 years ago.
They want you to say grace. The blessing.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Amen.
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 I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on.
I've traveled around this country, crossed the waters deep and wide, made lots of friends and memories, brought joy to the other lives. It's Christmas time again, another year is come and gone, and I can't keep a wondering how the old folks are at home. So
I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on.
when the snow is on the meadow and the sleigh bells jingle bright, and the kids are singing jingle bells around the Christmas lights, as Daddy strokes the fire and Mama puts the turkey on, ain't nothing gonna slow me down this Christmas. I'll be home.
I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on. Trim the tree and wrap the presents, turn the Christmas music on. This Christmas I'll be home with bells on.
Well, it's just so good to have everyone home for Christmas this year.
It sure is.
Cousin Earl, Aunt Betty Sue, and of course, dear old Grandma.
Now that's strange. She was just here a minute ago.
Last time I seen her, she was over yonder by the eggnog.
Hey, Grandpa, we've looked everywhere for Grandma. You ain't seen her, ain't ya?
Well, kids, I reckon I got some terrible, awful news. You tell him, Earl. I can't bear to say it out loud.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
No way!
You can say there's no such thing as Santa. But as for me and Grandpa, we believe drinking too much eggnog. And we begged her not to go. But she forgot her medication. And she staggered out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claw marks down her back.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black. And we can't just help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Send them back! Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandma, we believe. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we
What in tarnation's all this wailing about? I thought this was a Christmas party.
Grandma! We thought you were dead.
Dead? What for? I was just out there rustling up some grub for my famous reindeer pot pie. Now, y'all quit your belly aching and carrying on. Let's clear out this floor and put on our dancing shoes. There's a wondrous sight and a joyful sound. Christmas Eve in a western town. Gather up the kids, all the friends and family. 'Cause the holly sung and the candle was bright. Tuning up a fiddle on a moonlit night. Roll back the rug so we can two-step round the Christmas tree.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung from the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds. Or were they?
Christmas is coming soon. I've tried to be especially nice. So maybe this year, dear Santa Claus, will check his list more than twice. 'Cause all I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. See my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. It seems so long since I could say Sister Susie, Jane, and Mama said so. Gosh, oh gee, how happy I'd be if I could only whistle. All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. See my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. I'm getting nothing with my two front teeth. I'm getting nothing with my two front teeth. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. You're not. Mommy and Daddy are mad that they are. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. You're not. 'Cause I ain't been nothing but bad. Oh no! I broke my bat on Johnny's head. Somebody snitched on me. I hid a frog in sister's bed. Somebody snitched on me. I spilled some ink on mommy's rug. I made Tommy eat a bug. Bought some gum with a penny slug. Somebody snitched on me. Oh, I'm getting nothing for Christmas. Mommy and Daddy are mad. I'm getting nothing for Christmas. 'Cause I ain't nothing but bad. So you better be good whatever you do. 'Cause if you're mad, I'm warning you. You'll get nothing for Christmas. No, sir.
Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. The Grinch hated Christmas, the whole Christmas season. Now, please don't ask why. No one quite knows the reason. It could be perhaps that his shoes were too tight. It could be his head wasn't screwed on just right. But I think that the most likely reason of all may have been that his heart was 2 sizes too small. But whatever the reason, his heart or his shoes, he stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the Whos, staring down from his cave with a sour, grinchy frown at the warm, lighted windows below in their town. For he knew every Who down in Whoville beneath was busy now, hanging a holly Who wreath.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Forest, Doris, welcome Christmas, come this way. Forest, Doris, welcome Christmas, Christmas Day.
Coming to you live from the North Pole. This is your daddy-o from the radio, Johnny Jingle on WJOY. Hold on to your mittens, all you cool cats and kittens, cause word from the bird is the Big Bopper himself is in his sleigh and on his way. Can you dig it? So grab your dancing shoes and away we go.
Everybody jingle, join the jolly jam. We're calling Kris Kringle, kicking up a band. Let's rock, rock, rock. Join the jolly rock, rock, rock. Everybody rock, rock, rock and roll. It's Santa's rocking Christmas anthem show. When Santa comes knocking, you better stand back. He's got a lot of songs in his big red sack. Let's rock, rock, rock. Join the jolly rock, rock, rock. Everybody rock, rock, rock and roll. It's Santa's rocking Christmas anthem show. Everybody rock, rock, rock. Join the jolly rock, rock, rock. Everybody rock, rock, rock and roll. It's Santa's rocking Christmas anthem. He's the biggest man around. Santa's rocking Christmas anthem show.
Merry Christmas, everybody! Merry Christmas! How's everybody doing? Merry Christmas! Good welcome, everybody! Welcome all to my countdown show. Top 10 hits according to me. You'll love them all. Just wait and see.
Jolly old Saint Nick.
Number 10 is all about me and the goodies I leave underneath your tree.
Jolly old Saint Nick.
It's a song I really had to pick. After all, it's jolly, and I'm Saint Nick.
Jolly old Saint Nick. Jolly old Saint Nick.
In your ear this way.
Jolly old Saint Nick.
Don't you tell the single
Jolly
soul.
old Saint Nick.
And I'm going to say.
Jolly old Saint Nick. Jolly, so jolly. Jolly
Bring me.
old Saint
Tell
Nick.
me if you can.
Jolly old Saint Nick.
Santa, you're the
Old
man.
Saint Nick. We're gonna rock.
Number 10 was mighty fine, but wait till you hear what's number 9.
We're gonna rock.
You can't guess, just wait and see, cause we're rocking around the Christmas tree.
We're gonna rock. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing. Let's be jolly. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba.
On number 7, Santa got sentimental.
It's okay, Santa. That's not detrimental.
I get choked up, but I want you all to see that this is what Christmas means to me. Ho, ho, ho.
Candles burning low, lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice everywhere we go. Choir singing carols right outside my door. All these things and more, baby, all these things and more. That's what Christmas means to me, my love. What Christmas means to me, my love. That's what Christmas means to me. That's what Christmas means to me. That's what Christmas means to me.
Let's pick it up, Santa. We're ready to roll.
What's the hottest dance up in the North Pole?
Well, here's the Jingle Bell Rock, and it really kicks. That's why I counted at number 6.
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells ring and jingle bells swing. Dancing and prancing and Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. Jingle bell, jingle rock. Jingle bells time and jingle bells time. Dancing and prancing and Jingle Bell Square in the frosty air. Right time, it's the right time to rock the night away. Jingle bell time, it's the swell time to go riding in a one-horse sleigh. Giddy up, jingle horse, pick up your feet. Jingle around the park. Mix and a mingle and a jingling beat. That's the jingle bell, that's the jingle bell, that's the Jingle Bell Rock. That's the jingle bell, yes, that's the jingle bell. That's the Jingle Bell Rock.
Merry, Merry Christmas, sweet baby of mine. Ho, ho, ho. Halfway to number 1 and I'm feeling just fine. Here's a song that'll keep you alive. That's why I'm counting it at number 5.
Merry, Merry Christmas, baby. Although you're with somebody new, thought I'd send a card to say that I wish this holiday would find me beside you. Merry, Merry Christmas, baby. And a Happy New Year too. It was Christmas Eve we met, a holiday I can't forget, 'cause that's when we fell in love. La 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 la.
There was mistletoe hanging right over his door.
And so Santa's in trouble at number 4.
Pardon me, folks, I'm feeling no shame. It was Mommy who did it, so I'm taking no blame. Ho, ho, ho.
I saw Mommy kissing,
Kissing, kissing, Santa Claus.
underneath the mistletoe last night. She didn't see me creep downstairs to have a peek. She thought that I was tucked up in my bedroom
lights.
We're all decked out in red and white, each one of us a festive sight. Evergreen is plentiful too.
But on number 3, this Christmas is totally blue.
And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas so white, but I'll have a blue, 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 blue Christmas, so blue.
Next on the countdown, there's a little surprise. When I first saw the title, I could not believe my eyes. I looked at the list, and what should appear? A second Christmas song about a tiny reindeer. That's right, the number 2 song on the countdown is Run, Run, Rudolph. Ho, ho, ho.
Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town. Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Freeway down, down. Run, run, Rudolph, feeling like a merry-go-round. Santa, Santa, to the boy shop, what have you been longing for?
All I want for Christmas is a rock and roll electric guitar.
Now where went Rudolph, blazing like a shooting star? Run, run, Rudolph, Santa's gotta make it to town.
Merry Christmas, all
Santa, make him hurry, tell him he can take the freeway down. Freeway down, down. Run, run, Rudolph, I'm feeling like a merry-go-round. Run, 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 Rudolph, run, 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 Rudolph, run, 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 Rudolph, run, run, Rudolph, run.
Well, this Christmas countdown has been a lot of fun. But tell us, dear Santa, what's your number 1?
You're just gonna love what's at the top of my list, because the number 1 song on the countdown is the Jingle Bell Twist.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Don't you know the bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright? What fun it is to twist and sing a sleighing song tonight. Dum 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 dum. Jingle bell twist, jingle bell twist, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to twist on a Christmas tree tonight. Dum 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 dum. Jingle bell twist, jingle bell twist, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to twist on a Christmas tree tonight. Is everybody ready? Let's jingle bell twist. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell twist. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell twist. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell twist on the Christmas tree tonight. Dum 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 dum. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell twist. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell twist. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell twist on the Christmas tree tonight. Everybody jingle, join the jolly jam. Stop and clap your hands for the Santa man. Let's rock, 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 join the jolly rock, rock, rock. Everybody rock, rock, rock and roll. It's Santa's rocking Christmas time. He's the biggest man around. Santa's rocking Christmas countdown show.
Everyone! Good night, everyone! Merry Christmas! Good night, everyone!
Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! 20, boom, boom, boom. On December 5 and 20, boom, boom, boom. For the love of us is here, the holy infant Son of Heaven, of the Virgin Joseph's bride, to all the earth good will be tiding, boom, boom, boom. Little birds from out the forest, boom, boom, boom. Little birds from out the forest, boom, boom, boom. All your fledglings leave behind and seek the infant Savior kind. Come and build a downy nest to warm the lovely baby blessed, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Little stars up in the heavens, boom, boom, boom. Little stars up in the heavens, boom, boom, boom. If you see the baby cry, oh, do not answer with a sigh. Rather brighten up the sky with heaven's beams of radiant brightness, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Hark how the bells, sweet silver bells, all seem to say, throw cares away. Christmas is here, bring cheer to young and old, meek and the ding dong, ding dong, that is our song. Ding dong, ring dong, caroling. One seems to hear words of good cheer from everywhere, filling the air. Oh, praise God, fill town and this town. Give me the ring while people sing songs of good cheer. Christmas is here. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Merry, merry, merry Christmas. Always and always and
In those days, Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world, and everyone went to their own town to register. So Joseph also went up from the town of Nazareth in Galilee to Judea, to Bethlehem, the town of David, because he was of the house and line of David. He went there to register with Mary, who was pledged to be married to him and was expecting a child.
While they were there, the time came for the baby to be born, and Mary gave birth to her firstborn son. She wrapped him in cloths and placed him in a manger because there was no guest room available for them.
And there were shepherds living out in the fields nearby, keeping watch over their flocks at night. And the angel of the Lord appeared to them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them. They were terrified. But the angel said to them, "Do not be afraid, for I bring you good news that will cause great joy for all people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. This is a sign to you. You'll find the baby wrapped in cloth, lying in a manger."
Suddenly a great company of the heavenly host appeared with the angel, praising God and saying, "Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace to those on whom his favor rests." When the angels had left them and gone into heaven, the shepherds said to one another, "Let us go to Bethlehem to see this thing that has happened, which the Lord has told us about." So they hurried off and found Mary and Joseph and the baby, who was lying in the manger.
When they had seen him, they spread the word concerning what had been told them about this child, and all who heard it were amazed at what the shepherds said to them. But Mary treasured up all these things and pondered them in her heart.
Mommies and daddies always believe that their little angels are special indeed, and you could grow up to be anything, but who would imagine a king? Shepherd or teacher is what you could be, or maybe a fisherman out on the sea, or maybe a carpenter building things. But who would imagine a king? It was so clear when the wise men arrived, and the angels were singing your name, that the world would be different 'cause you were alive. That's why heaven stood still to proclaim. One day an angel said quietly that soon he would bring something special to me. And the wonderful gifts he could
You know, Thanksgiving is next week.
Well, I do know that, but I'm wondering why you're mentioning that in our Christmas show.
Well, I was just thinking how thankful I am for Christmas.
You know what I'm thankful for?
What?
You.
I'm thankful for you, too.
I also am so thankful for these kids.
Yeah.
Haven't we had fun?
So much fun.
They've brought us so much joy, and really, they are joy.
And they restore my hope in the future. Like every week is just, it's a bright spot.
You know what we should do? Let's make them sing one more song.
Let's do it. A final celebration of the birth of Christ.
I bet you won't be able to wipe that smile off of your face after this one.
Jesus, Jesus, oh, what a wonderful child. Jesus, Jesus, so lowly, meek and mild. New life, new hope, new joy.
his earthly father.